We are in Wales. The route we took on the A143 and A14, we came to an awful lot of water and we actually had a little bit of a leak on the inside.
Yeah, we stopped in Bedford and had to actually bail out the footwell. The kind people of Starbucks lent us a cup to bail
and
out.
a bit of blue roll.
And some blue roll, yeah. So from Bedfordshire, we actually went across to Northampton, just because there's a lot of flooded roads around Bedfordshire area. I think the A421 completely flooded, so we had to avoid that.
Yeah, so then we weaved our way across country and ended up at Jilt's Garage Cafe, which is a really nice place to visit, to drive out or ride out. But if you're this way, if you would just look them up on Facebook, we'll share a link with you.
Yeah.
Really well worth the journey. They're only open till 3 o'clock though, and the kitchen shuts at 2 on days they're open, so be sure to check out their opening times before you come down here.
Really, really lovely people, really great place.
Yeah, so they converted this from a garage in 2019. It actually closed as a garage in 1996.
Whilst in Wales, we did of course do plenty of driving, and we visited a few attractions too, like the Roman town of Calerum. We met a real-life centurion and admired the garden,
complete with pussycat. Hello, sweetheart.
The museum was really interesting too. And we managed to find the amphitheatre. We did plenty of walking along the very pretty Monmouthshire Canal. We also visited the National Botanical Garden of Wales, with an amazing domed-roofed Mediterranean garden and plenty of colour even this late in the season. We did plenty more driving, of course, taking in the spectacular views, and we found some tiny lanes to explore too. The scenery was really stunning, and we had some great weather. And then we came across something really quite special.
We have found one of 19 surviving AA patrol boxes. These were first introduced in 1912 and were erected up until around 1968, when they started to use just telephones on pedestals. These contained a telephone for AA members to call for help if their car broke down. With the widespread use of mobile phones, these were actually all phased out by 2002. When I first got the Midget, it actually came with an AA key, and these were issued to AA members so they could use these boxes and the telephones on the pedestals to call for help if they need it. So now I'm going to see whether this key will open that door. Unfortunately it doesn't, because there is actually a key broken off inside, but this key would have fitted all these boxes.
Next, it was time to go and see one of the most spectacular sights in Wales.
Come along this afternoon to a red kite feeding station. So we're just waiting for the feed to come now.
Then it was time to head home.
Look at this lovely little E-type Jag we're following right now. Beautiful. Traffic.
Well, that was our last stop before home. We just stopped for a quick coffee.
Yep, back in the flatlands.
Cambridgeshire.
Yep.
Our journey started off quite well this morning until after coffee break, where we ran into traffic at Evesham, and then after lunch we ran into more traffic at Bedford, where there's still the road closed on the 421 following the floods 2 weeks ago now. So we'll now leave you with a bit more of our journey home. So thanks for watching.
See you on the next one.
6.5 miles now until we finish on this dual carriageway.
Sunset and the home stretch.
Getting low on fuel. What a great holiday. Good old Midget has made it
Made it to and from perfect.